Hi, welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick. If you don't know, thank you to all my new subscribers. Today I'm going to read on Graham Platner. I'm going to begin with my carte de visite by Deviant Moon. And let's just see. Graham Platner. Show me Graham Platner with the Oracle deck first. I never liked him. Everybody was promoting him. So I said, who am I to judge if everybody else thinks it? And I wish I stuck with my intuition because I never thought it was right. This guy, he reminds me too much of the patriarchy. Okay, so the first card up is, what's this say? Oh, nowhere to hide. Yeah, nowhere to hide anymore, guy, okay? Nowhere to hide. It's come out. People gave you second, third, fourth chances, and I never knew why. But everybody that I listened to was like, well, people have things in their past. Well, yeah, people can have really bad things in their past. So maybe we should pay attention to that. Camp Fenwood Springs. Throwing the women under the bus. Totally throwing women under the bus. So here we are yet again. We had Eric Swalwell. Now we have this guy. Trust your intuition. I'm saying that to myself. Trust your intuition. Stop trusting these people. This card says, training complete, ready for assignment. Yeah, this guy, like, putting people into a trance. Like, I'm okay. I'm saying all the right things to all of you. I'm really a good guy. These are just false allegations. And I'm always of the purview that we should listen to women when they speak up, especially about these kind of cases, these kind of allegations. Let's go down to the table. Okay, so I'm using my Deviant Moon deck by Deviant Moon. You can find them on deviantmoon.com. These two decks, which I love, but this is an old deck. So show me Graham Platner. Let me just do another ruffle shuffle. I did shuffle these cards before, but just so you know. Sorry if that's too noisy. Show me Graham Platner. Will he resign? He gets the Queen of Wands. I don't think so with that first card. Queen of Wands is a card of someone that wouldn't resign. She's a powerhouse. She has a lot of passion, and I think that's what he feels, but I'm not going to say the whole story right now. Let's see further what's crossing him. Yeah, balance is crossing him right now. Temperance. So that crosses him. So his passion, he's being crossed now by real balance, by real judgment coming out. Show me Graham Platner. Will he resign? Will he step down? Yeah, the judgment is coming out everywhere for him. Everywhere. Knight of Cups. So he's still going with it, I think. He's still going with, I'm a good guy. Don't listen to all of these allegations. And I'll look after this, after I do this reading, to see if the public will go along with him. Doesn't seem like they are. Okay, so we're looking into his Two of Cups aspect. This is the overarching energy for the whole reading, that he has problems with women. He has problems in relationships. I think it's pretty clear. Will he resign? No, this is his baby. He has a lot of passion here with the Ace of Wands. This is his baby. He feels like, I did this. I went through all this trouble. I'm not backing down. That's what I'm seeing so far. I mean, this could eventually go sideways. Even by the time this video gets out, it could go totally different. But as of this moment, while I'm reading, he's not as of this moment. Okay, so the Eight of Wands is next. So he's getting the message loud and clear. It's being sent to him. You need to do this. We want your resignation. So it's the headline news. It's all come out in the open. The Democrats have asked him to resign. The only one that hasn't come out yet is Bernie Sanders. And I don't know. I guess he's trying to see. He doesn't want to put his foot in there, but he should. He should say something. Three of Wands. Yeah, this is him looking at his options. I still have a chance. Like, there's still one chance there. I feel like he's thinking that. Let's put that down a little bit more so you can all see. Ace of Pentacles. Right as of right now, he's not backing down. He still sees that he could win this. Eventually, though, I think he will have to with the Hermit. Let's just look at, let's take another look and see, will the people go against him? Because that's a very bold thing to do, to keep going during this. Let me just reshuffle. Okay, I've reshuffled. Let's ask the question, will the people force him to resign? His constituents. Because, you know, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people that are like, forget about it. We want him no matter what. Six of Swords. So moving out of troubled water. I would say that would be moving. He better get out before he's in deeper trouble. Oh, but he's crossed by strength, his power. Will he have the strength to continue? I really hope not. The Emperor, he's doubling down, tripling down. Will the people, though? Will the people? Show me the people, his constituents. He won the primary. I don't know. I mean, there were other good candidates, I'm sure. This one flew out. The Four of Cups. They're disappointed. They're definitely disappointed. Whoops. Sorry. These are getting messed up here. They're disappointed, but we have the Chariot. I think they want him to move on with this. There's going to be a lot of Mainers that want him to continue. That's the overarching energy here. Well, it's your state, but I think he's ruining it. He will ruin it for the Senate. This is never going to leave him. Justice. The people want justice. Will they make him leave? Will his own constituents say, buddy, it's time to wrap it up? Again, Knight of Cups, the false knight, they often call this card, in political tarot. Otherwise, he's a nice guy, all that, and he can come across as this nice, charming guy. That's the face he puts forward, and he's going to continue to put that face forward to the people he wants to represent. Manipulating them, manipulating the system. Here we've got this card again. Three of Wands. He still sees there as an opportunity to win people over. But the Queen of Swords, ooh. It's going to come back to bite him. And it will come back to bite any... It won't be good if he continues. Let's just pull out three more cards. Let me pull out three more cards just to see. On this Queen of Swords, does this mean it's over for Graham Platner? Knight of Swords, he's still fighting. This card is a yes card, meaning it's over, but he's still fighting, even though it looks like it's over. And then the Eight of Wands. So I think his constituents, in the end, will see the light here of what he's done and ask him to resign. That's what I'm getting right now. I hope he does. I mean, I think there's still a chance if he gets out by the 13th. So I'm going to give a little reading for the collective, for us. What do we need to know right now? What do we need to be doing? I'm using my oracle deck that I made. So just give us a little bit of spiritual relief here. What do we need to know? What do we need to be doing right now? Dreamcatcher. We need to keep going on with our dreams of the future and not giving up. Moccasins. Put on your shoes. Get to work on the things that you love. Do the things you love. The moccasins for me are a work card. But also like pay attention to details because I have the beading on here. Pay attention to the details in the news and be careful who you just trust and believe. The bell. Your calling is here now to wake up to your dreams and to the work that you need to do right now. This is the magic square. It's a card for me about puzzles, figuring things out for yourself, maybe not listening to other people. We have challenges ahead. We still have mountains to go, but it's not the end of everything. And let's just do a little bone reading. Let me bring you down to the table. So I'll just do a little bone throwing here. I just mix these up. What does my audience need to know right now? Whenever you get this message, it's fine. There's no time limit to these messages. Okay. So let's see here. I do have the work again. Where's my pointer? Oh, well, it's not here. I do see work here. The bone is here, the backbone, putting work and effort into something. You're listening right now. You have more opportunity to open up to your own higher self or spirits. We have 11, 21, 22, 23. It's a 5, so there's a lot of change happening for you in your life. There's a lot of bones in this reading. So it means your strength, your fortitude, the ability to forge ahead. Sorry, I wasn't watching the camera. So you have the ability to forge ahead. You're listening to your inner wisdom, your higher self. There's a grandfather talking here about your goals, sticking to your goals, to your dreams. You have some anxiety going on here, and a grandmother is saying, listen to your passion, and the spirits are listening to you. We have some cleansing herbs here and some cleansing bones. So, and the incense is here. So they're talking about an incense cleanse just to, you can cleanse with many things. You can cleanse with sound, and that goes, there's a few sound bones here, the shells of sound. So ringing bells. Smoke cleansing with incense. Yeah. And there's an ability to make money now. And I see that as a side hustle going on here. An ability to make extra cash, a side hustle. But you're moving towards creativity. You're moving towards uh, bettering yourself here, from what I see with this throw of the bones. It looks like you're on your way to something bigger, but it takes work, it takes effort, and it takes continuing to listen to your guides, your higher self. Listen to your own wisdom. And I think that's what we gain from this reading on Graham Platner, which is to stick, listen to your intuition. It's usually right. It's right on target. I never felt good about him. I didn't want to feel good about him because every time I look at him, I get the eek. He just has that narcissistic um, aggressiveness about him. I just can never overlook that. So this reading is trying to tell you to, in your work going forward, into your goals, the things you dream of, you can have them. And the time is now. Don't waste time. There's still obstacles in your way, there's still puzzles that you need to figure out, but you can figure them out by asking your guides, meditating, focusing on the things that you know to be true, and listen to that still small voice. And I hope you enjoyed the reading, everyone. Thanks, and please give me a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye bye.